Hi, Rueben Taylor from Biznostics here. And how often do things get done right the first time in your business? See, when things aren't done right the first time, it ends up costing you time, it costs you money, and often can be quite frustrating. I think of the example of an electrician customer of ours who would turn up to the job only to find that some stuff was missing. And so they'd have to pop down to their local hardware store. Again, they're spending a little bit more to get the parts they needed. It's costing them time on the job and it's just not efficient for the business. So how do we sort that out in the business? Now, when we're looking at getting things done right the first time, it's all about the operations or the delivery side of your business. So the first thing is to identify the root cause. What is the cause of the actual problem? Why are things being left off? And in this case, it was actually a lack of specification or a lack of a list or a checklist to make sure that things were available, to make sure when they jumped in the van in the morning that everything was packed, ready to go and do that. So to sort this out for your business, there's two key things that you'll need to get clear on to make sure things get done right the first time. The first one is a system. Now, a system will save you time, energy, and money, and there's different forms a system could take on board. First one, it could be a checklist. It could be a video. It could be a how-to. It's what will actually be the best system to make sure that things get done right the first time. Checklists are great when you've got to get materials together or a specification or something that people can check off before they go to a job, before they get started on a task. Videos and other step-by-step guides are good for people to follow so they can follow it right the first time. So rather than just jump in and hope it works out and then trying to fix it up later, they have a system to follow or the steps to follow in what they're doing. So step one is to create a strong system. Second thing is, because system isn't the all to make it fixing, just writing the system won't fix it, is to train your team. Train everyone who needs to be trained in that system so they can use it effectively. Just by writing a checklist doesn't mean it'll be used. Your goal is to train them over and over enough so it becomes a habit, it becomes the way you do things so things get done right the first time. So think about once you've got that system, where is the training, who needs to be trained, and how will you know that they're actually competent in the system so it becomes the habit in the business. And a good way to do this is to have some follow-up or some check-in points so it just becomes of the way you're doing the business. So to get things right in your business the first time, be sure to diagnose the root cause of what's going on, create a simple system for people to follow, and finally train the appropriate people in that system. And you'll be well on your way to making your business more efficient and more productive. So if you'd like more tips like this for your business, be sure to subscribe to us and I'll catch you in another video soon. Bye for now.